What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hoss, and today I'm coming at you from the barber shop. I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of being a barber student and being a barber apprentice. I'm gonna go with the barber student first. Being a barber student is good if it fits your situation. You know, if you're fresh out of high school or you're a guy or girl that never put a pair of clippers in their hand before, you're still living with your parents, or you have another job, part-time job where you can support yourself like you're supposed to. Barbering school is for you. You also get your barbering license quicker than a barber apprentice. Another good thing about barbering school, you can mess up on somebody's head, because the people who come into the barber school get their hair cut, they're getting it for cheap, dirt cheap. And they also know it's a bunch of students, so they're not professionals. So if their haircut gets messed up, charge it to the game. For people who never had a pair of clippers in their hand before, they have an instructor there to show you from step to step. You have other barber students who might have been there longer than you. You can learn, pick up on their techniques. You also learn about diseases and spreading diseases, which is something you don't want to do, and properly cleaning your clippers, taking care of your clippers. Barbering school, it's good if it fits your situation. The bad thing about barbering school, if you're going to school and you need money, you're not making any money at the barbering school. If people come in for a haircut, they pay the school. You might get a tip, but you're not getting paid like you're supposed to. Also, you might be at a school where the instructor or instructors have their people pick, their pets, the teacher pets, their favorite students. You got to deal with all that crap. If you like me, you don't like being around it. I mean, if you're going to come to school and you want to call yourself an instructor, just come to school and show people how to cut hair and go home. All that favoritism, that's unnecessary. A barber apprentice, most of the time, is somebody who has been cutting hair but just didn't have a license. It's good because you can do what you want to do. You can practice on your craft, sharpen your skills, and also get paid like a real barber. That's for somebody who's been cutting hair already and have clientele already, and they've been in the game, they just not legal. Now, the bad thing about being an apprentice, you might have skills already, but you don't have no clientele, or the barber shop you're at, you haven't cut there before, you're not cutting in that area before, and you have to try to build your clientele, but you might still have bills. The bills have to get paid, so you're in a tight situation if you're sitting around waiting on clients. Being a barber apprentice, I'm a barber apprentice right now. I was a barber student. It wasn't working for me. I needed to make more money, so now I'm in the shop. It's early this morning. Nobody's in here, but it'll pick up later on today. Being a barber apprentice, I can make my own schedule. I can do things that I need to do. Take care of things that I need to take care of. If you're a barber student, you miss a couple days, you have to, that gets held against you. You have to wind up being in school longer. They're looking at you funny because you might have missed a couple days, but sometimes you do have things to do. People do have lives outside of school. And then there's the money. If you don't have the money to pay for school, or you're not able to get the loans, you're stuck. But it's a short video today, just something I wanted to say. I hope it helped anybody out who was trying to decide, do they want to be a barber apprentice or a barber student. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.